Welcome Gemini, my name is Emil. This is a collective and general reading, so you're welcome to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you, I appreciate you. If it resonates, I would appreciate you leaving a like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Besides that, let's get to your reading. Past energy for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Present energy for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit guides and higher self. And future energy for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. For Gemini, future energy. At the bottom of the deck you have 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is about rivalry, challenges, comparison, a need to collaborate, infighting or trying to outdo one another, friendly competition, and in your past energy you have 7 of Pentacles, 7 of materials. Seven of Pentacles is about a pause, assessing your progress, perseverance, the long game, investment, manifesting for the future, gratitude and diligence. Let's clarify. 7 of Pentacles for Gemini. Clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Justice card. So, and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. You might have been challenged in the past with injustice regarding some toxic person or habit, or it can be anything unhealthy specifically. But after this pause of assessing your progress, perseverance, investing in the long game, manifesting for the future, gratitude and diligence, focusing on what you already have achieved, this justice is going to be brought to you by the divine. And this devil energy, this toxic person or habit or anything else, it can be a belief system, anything really, anything unhealthy, but it's being overcome. I don't see much challenge in your future. So in your present energy you have Queen of Materials, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Materials is about mothering and nurturing energy, financial wealth and gain, unconditional love, prosperity, trusting in the universe to provide, lessons of lack and greed, abundance, earth energy, grounding, responsibilities and comforts. Let's clarify Queen of Pentacles for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is about intuition, psychic insight. It's about powerful nudges from spirit, intuitive powers, psychic dreams, a time to listen to your instincts, introspection, visions and hearing the heavens, keeping secrets and hidden wisdom, allowing your projects to germinate in the numerous spaces of the liminal. So this is about, it is the High Priestess, which symbolizes the feminine's connection to the divine, and Queen of Material, which is basically it's water energy, which is primarily feminine. And if we should say what kind of energy fire would be, it would primarily be male energy, but it's not specific in the elements like that. But I refer, the queen stands for water energy. That's emotion or relationships and more. And materials is about the physical. So materials is usually about financial situation, career, living situation, and health. But it's like the opposite. It's the feminine aspect of our humanity and the feminine aspect of our divinity. It's quite interesting. But let's get to your future, and there you have 5 of Cups and 3 of Cups. You also, at the bottom of the deck, you have Queen of Swords, which is about speaking your truth and deciding from the intellect rather than emotions and your emotional state, using your intuition and intellect to shape the direction that you go in and the decisions that you make and take. Let's clarify 5 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit, for Gemini. 5 of Cups. Page of Wands is about manifesting one's reality. It's about discovering how to create abundance, practicing, planning, learning new energies and new beginnings, new skills, a student working on the future, the natural laws of creation. And it was clarifying 5 of emotion, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is about processing sadness or grief, loss, getting stuck in a negative pattern or emotion, not seeing the way out, crying over spilled milk, learned helplessness, becoming enamored of the shadow, yeah. A time to find new hope. And then you have the second, but firstly, At the bottom of the deck you have Two of Cups. Two is about polarity, or so that can be around positive and negative energy, or masculine and feminine. Cups is about emotions and relations, so that can be everything from friends, family, or any other kind of relation, or feelings, mutual feelings. So when we have expectations around how things turn out, we end up getting disappointed almost all the time, because we have a specific vision or expectation towards the outcome, and when it doesn't turn out as we hoped for, we become drained by the event, because that we focus on it in a negative way, so that it drains all of our mental and emotional energy, and one becomes negative and pessimistic, and generally speaking any kind of negative frequency, which is fear, doubt, disappointment, anything. But it's not that it's bad, or that one shouldn't feel that, but one shouldn't recreate it, or one shouldn't focus on it. If it comes up, then it should be felt, and it's important for one to let it be felt. And besides that, one shouldn't force anything. So the outcome isn't important. Detachment is. The only reason that we can suffer from something mentally or emotionally is if we are attached to it. If we identify so much with one thing that it affects us, and it diminishes one's quality of life. Let's read for Three of Emotions: friendships and joy, celebrations, collaborations, looking to your soul family for support, spirit siblings, connected hearts, deep friendships, maiden mother crone, connections, sometimes a love triangle. It doesn't have to signify or symbolize that, but of course it can be. Let's clarify Three of Emotions. Thank you, Spirit. So you have Knight of Wands, the Magician, and Queen of Cups. I feel like that's both a clarification and advice all in one. So King of Wands is fire and air energy, but primarily fire with a little air. And we all know what that is in nature. If you take fire and add a little air to it, it's a little fire. So it's about inspirational success, an inspired leader, a visionary, thinking big, the ability to bring many moving parts together into one large story, remaining inspired, taking action, making sure you don't create unrealistic expectations. And magician energy, which is symbolizing alchemization, or manifestation, also called. The magician has all the elements that he needs to manifest his visions and dreams into the physical, into reality. The magician is a potent message of your creator magic, powerful manifesting abilities, forging your reality with thought, belief, and action, connecting to the four elements, having latent talent and skills, creativity steering clear of manipulation and the misuse of power. A time to seek good intentions, seeking truths versus illusions. And Queen of Cups energy is water and water. So that can be a little over emotional or melodramatic. It doesn't have to be specifically that description, but it can also be anything else, whatever resonates. But Queen of Emotions is about love, emotional intuition and intelligence, creativity, joyful and meaningful connections, relationships, self-care and self-love, feminine nature, the sea of emotions, assessing how you truly feel and sharing your love with others, creating from the heart. That was the tarot. Let's get your oracle messages, which is some practical advice on what to do, what to focus on at this time when this message reaches you. Thank you, Spirit. For Gemini, what messages does Gemini need at this time? Thank you, Spirit, Spirit guides, and higher self. I see that Spirit is getting very, very direct with the advice today. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Two more. Thank you. So you have leave the past behind. When we constantly look back and or just when we look back at the same stuff over and over, specifically when it brings a negative feeling or emotion that is unnecessary, in that sense that it's not necessarily either ready to be felt or it is completely ready to be released. So whatever resonates, but I feel like the advice is straightforward. Leave the past behind. Leave behind the past perceptions, the past reality, the past. Has happened in the past. The past is done. It is no more. It was, and now is now. And now is all there is. The past was now, but now the past is then, and the past is no more. Trust the universe. Everything in this reading is working out for you, and you are divinely protected and guided at this time and always, actually. And it's gonna turn out for you, for your good. we only face challenges in order to grow. And in order to grow, we need to feel some discomfort in order to become better at something that's already challenging. And then one becomes better and stronger by learning and by integrating. And that leads us to the next advice, which is go deeper, deeper breaths, deeper thoughts. Not thinking more or having more thoughts, but pinpointing on the thoughts or observing the thoughts more intentionally, more consciously. Focus on the positive, because where your attention goes, energy flows. So what you focus on, you invest your energy in, and that becomes materialized, or that becomes increased in your physical reality, or your physical vicinity, your life, your experience. See the bigger picture. It's all working out for you. I hope anything was useful. If it resonated, I would like if you just, yeah, never mind. I'm just grateful that anyone even watches my videos and that I can get to do what I love to do. So that's all for now. Thank you, Gemini. I hope you have an amazing day, evening, morning, wherever and whenever you are. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you blessings, peace and prosperity. Be well, love and light.